Alright, how's it going everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the worst career, well, hopefully not the worst career mode anymore, we're on the up now. Look at that, 10-3-1. It's been about 3 or 4 days since I've sat down to record, so it's nice to get down and record some fight night. Sit down and record some fight night. So let's get into it straight away. Scheduled fight. Who have we got? Well, who did we get? Got revenge on Thingy recently, didn't we? Wasn't in the last video, I don't know. It was Lennox Lewis in the last one, wasn't it? But we got Demetrius before that. Sonny Liston's our top fight, 10 rounds, biggest pace. I think it's going to be that. Oh, we could fight David A. The Haymaker. Jack Dempsey, Butterbean. Oh, we've got to be fought him. Vitali. Hey, he's not doing too well. 1-3-1. It's got to be Liston, hasn't it? Let's step it up a bit. Doing fighting bums on a losing skid. Love the fight. And we'll go to it's got Puerto Rico. I've got a bit of dough, 50 grand odd. So we've got some boxing going on recently. Recently just had Canelo and Bivol, however you say his name. And the week before that, I think we had women's boxing at Madison Square Garden main event, didn't we? We had Katie Price against Amanda Serrano. The Price and Serrano fight, I only caught the highlights of that. Me and my girlfriend just caught the highlights. I wish I could have got after watching the highlights, I wish I would have watched that full fight. I got the pay-per-view. God, I was really enjoying just the highlights. I was getting into it. God, they fucking beat the shit out of each other. That was a close fight, that. God, I'm glad they're not a judge for that one. It could have gone either way, I thought. It was a fantastic fight. Just put women's boxing up there even more, which is great. What are we doing here? Sort of sparring as usual. I haven't played for 5 days or so, so I haven't even had a warm-up. Normally I have like a little warm-up match and exhibition, but we're getting straight into it. Adjust my microphone a minute, hang on. There we go, get it closer to my mouth. Hopefully it's working properly. I'm not just talking to myself. Yeah, so we had Serrano and Price, that was a great fight. And then we had, like I say, just gone, we had Canelo and moving up to, was it like I'm only a casual boxing fan, so I don't watch shitloads of boxing. Like me forte is more the mixed martial arts and well, old school K1. Oh god, I forgot what I was doing for a minute then. Not what game I was playing. I should have had a warm up. But yeah, Canelo moving up to light heavyweight, was it? So sorry if I've got that wrong. Someone in the comments can correct me if I have for that. Actually watched that whole fight. It wasn't highlights. Actually managed to watch the whole fight. Didn't pay for it. Let's say, just say it fell off the back of a wagon. That's what we say here in the UK. It fell off the back of a wagon. Managed to watch the whole fight. Decent fight, I thought. Like I said, I've not seen shitloads of boxing over the years. Only like the casual fights like Fury and whenever Mayweather makes an appearance and Canelo fights. But I know Canelo's only loss was to Floyd going into this, and he came away with another one. I thought he looked a bit small. I know he's moving up, which is, you know, goes without saying it, so he's gonna. But yeah, I think he looked a little bit too small. And I just think that Bivol was I really liked how he boxed Canelo, just like fucking combos and straight shots, and I know he let like hooks go, left hooks and right straights, but like he was letting loads of punches go in bunches, and I know Canelo was doing that. You know, he likes to punch the arms, doesn't he? Like to fuck people's arms up, and it's kind of interesting strategy. That I think it's a good strategy for like going to the body if you like in the later rounds. It'll pay off for you later. But that Bivol just took it, and like Bivol said in the post-fight interview, I'd rather have them punches on my arms than on my face. You know, Canelo's a fucking hard puncher, like, isn't he? And I've seen like loads of one thing I do like watching his mitt work. You know, boxers doing the mitts. I really love watching mitt work stuff, and you know, me and my girlfriend do some boxing training with each other, and I love watching mitt coaches holding mitts, and I try to pay attention to what they're doing. You know, like, and I try to incorporate it into my girlfriend's training sessions. And but yeah, so Canelo was coming in a lot with like the, you know, left hook to the body, left hook up top. Sometimes it'd be like just a touch and tap and left hook, so he could come either with the strong right hook to the Bivol's upper left arm, or sometimes it'd be fully committed to a full left hook, like to his upper right arm. You know, he was coming in with that big right hook. Resting out, I'm trying to do two things at once: talk and play. It's fucking impossible for me. Yeah, coming in with the big right hook, the left hook to the body, sometimes the left hook to the head. But I don't think he was having much success, like at least landing on like Bivol's face. He was hitting the body, like I say, loads, and his upper arms. But I think the one thing he did land a couple of times early on to the face was that's like nice right uppercut. He like had him against the ropes, didn't he? And he was like, you know, pouring at him with like his left, and then he just fired a right uppercut and split his guard. That was a nice shot, couple of nice shots he got. But that Bivol fella was just letting straight shots. So those straight shots were just fucking pinging Canelo's head every time, especially when he had him up against the ropes, didn't he? And he gave him like a fucking, what was it, 5, 6, 7 piece combination. I know not every one of them landed, but you're just letting his combos go. And I've never seen, like I said, because I'm a casual fan and I don't follow many boxers really, but I liked how that Bivol threw his punches, like, you know, he's like what I imagine in my head, like a boxer to do, like bah, 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 you know, like letting him go like that. Whereas Canelo's like, I just feel like he walks you down. I know he can throw combos, can't he? Fucking hell, I've seen him hitting pads, like, but like when I've seen his fight, he's like fucking just big power shots, like, you know, and you know, I'm sure there's people who know way more about him than I do, and tell me in the comments what his primary style is like. But it was a good fight, but I just feel like he was small for that Bivol. I don't know I know they're talking about like potential rematches, and Bivol said they'd like to do it again because it's like a big payday for a minute, like fighting Alvarez, you know. But I don't know if it's a good idea for Canelo to do that again. I see the same results happening, really. I know things can go differently in, you know, rematches and that, but unless he tried to fight him a little bit more technically, I don't know. I have no idea. Rather than just try and power punch him and beat him that way. God, I'm really not switched on playing this game. I'm gonna get shit on in this next fight. Time for this next. We've had too many wins. I think we're due a loss. Should have had a warm up before then. Well, yeah, enjoyed the boxing. It was good. Good. I have to start watching more. I never know where to begin with it. There's just so much to, like, I don't know who like up and comers are, and like I don't know who to look for and go and like watch fights and where to see them. I haven't got like I don't only use the internet to find fights and shit, but like I haven't got like Sky or anything like that to watch, Sky Sports or any of that shit. But yeah, I follow the MMA pretty well. It's mainly just the UFC nowadays. It's a lot of MMA organisations to keep track with, and prior to Pride, oh Jesus Christ, getting rocked and sparred. Prior to Pride finishing up, it was Pride and the UFC. And we used to watch Strikeforce now and again, and Elite XC when that was going on. What was the other one as well? There was another one I used to keep up with. A couple of the Japanese promotions after Pride failed, like Pride got shit canned. So like, I only watched a few like Rise and events. Dream, I think Dream came after, or was it Sengoku after Pride, and then Dream, and they were alright. I think they were just trying to rekindle Pride though, and none of them really ever stuck, like, and especially after when Pride shut down, a lot of the Pride fighters, like a lot of them went to the UFC, didn't they? Like Rampage, Jackson and Shogun and the Nogueira brothers and Crow Cop, and the only one that didn't really head over there was Fedor. Fedor Emelianenko. You know, he kind of did his own thing. He went to was it M1 for he had a stint in M1. I know he made appearances in Strikeforce and Bellator. Oh, that was the other event, organisation, Bellator. I tune into that now and again sometimes. But yeah, some good boxing, like, you know. Enjoyed those 2 fights. I only watched, like I say, the main events. I didn't watch the whole cards. Watched them with my girlfriend on the Sunday. And we only have limited time. We don't live together, so we only have limited time to, like, so many hours to spend with one another. So. The events are like, well, the UFC event, we watched that as well on a Sunday. It was like just shy of 3 hours in the boxing. Their cards are like, what, 2.5, 3 hours as well. Well, yeah, some good boxing. I enjoyed it. I'm going to make an effort to watch more boxing, I think. Just don't know where to begin. Speaking of boxing, I've got to concentrate. I just did 2 sparring sessions and I can't even remember how I even got through them. I wasn't blocking punches properly. But for some reason, we got 40,000 points in that first sparring session, which is... When I'm trying to get 40,000, I can never do it. I should have changed my shorts. I forgot to change my shorts. I'll do that for the next fight. Right, so what am I doing? Blocking punches, going for the body. I forgot what the strategy was. I feel like I should have had a warm-up.
Yeah, I don't know if he should remember. Maybe he should have a short memory, because if he goes in there looking for the knockout, he might take away the most important part of his game.
So I've got to be careful now with this career mode, because there's a glitch that happens if you load, I think I mentioned it at the very beginning of the early videos of the playthrough. If you play in this legacy mode with customized boxes, i.e. created ones that you've downloaded from the community, and there's a glitch that can happen where it can mess up, it can fuck your career mode up where you can't go any further. And now that we're starting to look at the rankings before I started recording, and a lot of the created boxes are higher up than us in the rankings, so we're going to be coming up to them shortly, if maybe not in the next video. So I've got to make sure to make quite a few save slots, just to, if something does go wrong, I can wind it back a few saves, but it's probably going to be inevitable eventually where I either forget to make a save slot, or and I can't go back on it, like fix the error, so it could just bring the career to a halt before we actually complete it. So I feel like an anticlimactic ending to the career, but just gotta be mindful of that. Change these shorts in the next fight. Switch the colours up a little bit. I get my favourite colour on the go. Get some green out of some green shorts on the go.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. That is a strong uppercut there. Wilson's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is
went a bit nuts with the punches there. Forgot all about the stamina game. Yeah, that's right, coach. Wind me in. I need to calm down a little bit. I was throwing way too many combos there.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Oh, stamina just shit itself there.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Wilson's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Work the body! Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Oh, speaking of it, we had since the last video, we had some more. Another eSports boxing club clip released, didn't we? We had the walkouts, the Canelo and Bivol walkouts. Oh, it wasn't a long video; it's just a short one, just showing the walkouts. But again, it looks pretty, you know, and so it should. We're in fucking 2022 now. There's no reason for a game to have fucking terrible graphics unless you're making fucking Minecraft. You know what I mean? It's like I deliberately pixelated the game. Like, fucking game should look good. Everyone getting excited. Oh, the game looks good. It does, yeah. So what? Like, what does it play like though? That's the fucking most. It's what everyone wants to know. It's, you know, you could. The game can look as too much emphasis placed on graphics and these days, and not what the game actually plays like. good graphics doesn't mean a good game. Oh, what a beautiful combo. Right straight to the body, left up to the head. Look at that, bang. Boom. Oh, right to the fucking eye. Oh, that was a nice combination. Oh, the right straight kind of glanced off the body a little bit. Oh. Oh, let's see it again from that angle. That was a nice knockdown. Flash knockdown.
Sonny Liston looks like a guy that's one punch away from stumbling across the ring. Remember, just knocked down, perhaps. I
hope we don't actually. Well, I do hope. I hope we go against Muhammad Ali in this career, but if we do, that's an instant loss for me. He's so defensive. When you play this game on the hardest difficulty, and I feel like I'm just going to be chasing around the ring for fucking 12 rounds. That's going to be an automatic loss for us.
And how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds.
Stamina's low.
So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Wilson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good combination punching out of him here.
Oh, a nice counter right straight there. Oh, and a liver shot puts him down again.
What a hook to the body.
Oh, his arm was caught in the rope for a sec. Shenanigans.
Liston's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so
done
sure
yet.
that
He's
he
still
can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you
oh, that punch should have landed. Come on, kid. Don't do me like that.
Leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Wilson's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Oh, I didn't put any points into. Didn't do me. I just thought. Stats. Didn't do me stats after the training. What's going on? Too busy talking.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Wilson.
We're getting the better of him pretty easy, but I can't get overconfident here. Could get dropped at any minute. My stamina's pretty much the same as this, so I'm going a bit nuts with my combos in this fight, I feel. Or more, not as reserved as I normally am.
Was told to him after the third round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there waiting.
Oh, body shots. Punishing him in this one, right up to the body. Oh, it's like an uppercut. Oh, just along the belt line. The left up came after it. Bang. Is he going to get up after this one? This might be the shortest video we've done so far. I think he's done. I think this animation looks like he's going to fall down. Yes.
The ref stops the fight. Wilson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
A victory sip of tea. Oh, we're on a bit of a roll now. And I should have gone back through my videos and checked what the actual win streak is. It's about, I think it's about 5 or 6, isn't it? I'll say 6, but it might be 5.
A guy who can close the show and finish.
Either way, it's one of them two, I feel. I'm on a pretty decent win streak.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him.
So I think from this point on, I'm going to make. Oh, we only failed one of the objectives. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going to make separate save slots for every fight now. This message. The champ's invited you to spar. Who's the champ? Tyson Fury was so impressed with your crushing win over Sonny Liston, he's invited you to spar with him. A couple more rungs up on this ladder and soon it'll be you giving up-and-comers a shot like this. I'll accept it while we're here. Let's do it. Something scheduled to participate. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to do that in the next video. Train with Tyson Fury. There was another fight we've had recently in it where he knocked out Dillian White. That was a nice finish to that one. What a nice uppercut. Right, save before I forget. Don't need to check the difficulty. I'm confident now. It's not going to change on me. It's on greatest of all time. Don't need to keep checking, all paranoid. Create new career. Done. Yeah. Nice one. Alright. Well, it's a bit of a shorter one today. Normally these go on for about half an hour. Alright, thanks very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, everyone. And I'll see you next time.